everyone who, whatever, do's and don'ts.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily Jean if you guys are new here. I'm very excited to be vlogging today because I finally bought a new vlog camera. If you didn't know, I broke my vlog camera like months ago, literally like almost 3-4 months ago on vacation, and I was still able to use the camera, but like the whole screen was shot and everything, so it was very hard to vlog. I ended up buying the Sony camcorder just to add in like some other footage. I wanted that camera anyways. It was just like a cheap thing to get in the moment. I rebought the same exact body that I already had, but the newer version. So I got the Canon M50 Mark II. Before I had just the Canon M50, the original one, and I have the kit lens, which is just like a regular old lens, like a small zoom lens. Bought a Canon wide angle lens for vlogging, which is what I'm using right now. So like this can go super wide, which is normally how I film most of my vlogs and stuff, just so you guys can see more. So I already had those two lenses, so I thought the best decision was just to rebuy the same body again, so obviously I can use the lenses that I already have. Anyways, it is May 5th, it's a Thursday. This month I have quite a few makeup clients. If you guys didn't know, I like first started this whole journey technically being a freelance artist, and I worked in a photography studio in high school doing makeup. I definitely don't do as many clients anymore. A big part of that was COVID, and I just kind of stopped doing clients so much, and it's definitely not like my priority. My social networks and stuff are more of my priority now. But May is usually a big month for me because I do several like prom clients, people that I know in my life, and then this month I also have a wedding that I've had booked for a long time, also a friend of mine. So I'm very excited about that. That's not till the end of May, but I do have my first prom client tomorrow. And one of the biggest things about being a makeup artist, a freelancer, I'm sure many of you guys can relate to this if you're in that kind of business, is all of the products, sorry, my camera stopped recording, which by the way guys, I'm gonna do my makeup kind of, just prep myself a little bit for the day. I've just been cleaning all morning, and yeah, I just want to pull myself together a little bit because we're gonna go run some errands. But what was I even talking about? I literally don't even remember now. Oh, duh, I was talking about prepping for being a freelance artist, like my kit and everything, all of the products that I use, making sure everything's clean and sanitized, and also just like we're ready to use. Because I don't do clients that much, my kit always seems like it's a little like needs a revamp every like spring, I feel like, when I get most of my clients. Basically, today's vlog is going to be prepping and like getting my makeup kit ready. I thought it would be kind of a fun behind the scenes to show you. And obviously I'm going to show you like a lot of my favorite products I like to use. We have to go get some new products, restock, and setting up my new kit. I actually ordered a new makeup kit bag from Amazon. It should be coming today. I have an older one and I'm just kind of like over it. It's really hard to use. It's super cheap. I bought it literally in high school when I first started. So I thought it was time for a little bit of an upgrade. And I really don't know what I'm doing. Pickles. Hi, baby. I'm gonna use some of my Touche Claw from YSL on the face. I have a pretty nice fake tan going on right now, by the way. That's what we're gonna do today. Pickles, really? Buddy. I don't know exactly every place we're gonna go to yet, but I think I'm gonna go to like one of the plazas I normally go to that has Ulta, Target, Mayo. So we're not gonna go to Sephora or anything. It's obviously very expensive to do things like this, but it's all part of the business, so it's okay. And I do actually use a lot of products from my own personal collection, like a lot of my higher end products. Obviously I sanitize and clean everything, but like certain big eyeshadow palettes and like specific products. Anyways, I just want to pull myself together just a tiny bit, just throwing on a little bit of makeup, and probably gonna keep it pretty casual. I'm just wearing some leggings, this top, and throw on a little jacket. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna finish doing my makeup really quick, getting myself together, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit. We're gonna pull out my old kit, pull out some of the old stuff, and kind of give it a first overlook and review, and then probably make a list of the things that I need to get. Also, yes, I already got my coffee early this morning from Dessert Oasis down the street, quad shot latte. Okay, my makeup is done. I actually put some false eyelashes on with like barely any other makeup. I don't know, I was just like feeling it since we're talking about all things makeup artist, and I feel like lashes are just like a big thing with that. I used to always wear lashes, and now I literally never do. My camera's gonna run out of room, but Grande Cosmetics sent me some more of their hydrating lip plumper, so I wanted to try this new color. This is the shade Spicy Mauve. So I'm gonna open this up and apply on top of my 09 Spice from Milani Lip Liner. And yeah, I just wanted to give them a shout out because they were so kind to send this over. I already know I love these, but I wanna try a new color. There, I finally got it open. I gotta click it to get it started. Oh, it's coming. This keeps your lips so hydrated, and it has really good color. I like this one. It's kind of like in between the colors that I have right now. I actually really like this one. It's like a good everyday color. Spicy Mauve, I'll have it linked down below, and I'll link the lashes I have on down below too. I cut them like a lot, but they're still really flared out at the ends. So now I'm gonna take out my old makeup kit that I have, just open it up on the dining room table and kind of just like look through it. I'll show you guys what's in there right now. Then I can make the list to go run our errands. Tonight I'm gonna go hang out with Kelly. I'm gonna pick us up some sushi, and we're gonna have a little girls' night tonight. So I wanna have plenty of time like in between getting my work stuff done and going to hang out with her later. So I want to get going to get these errands done. I honestly don't think it will take that long, especially because I think I just have to go to that one plaza where everything is really close. So I think I might just do Ulta and Target, to be honest. Target has such a good beauty section now, like especially their e.l.f. collection, and I feel like Target is always really stocked. Ulta can sometimes be a hit or miss. So take you along with me. I'm wearing my EJB hat today because my hair is just like natural and whatever. And yeah, I have the leggings on, this shirt. You guys, whenever I wear this little top, so many people ask where it's from, and it's super old, from Abercrombie, so I can't have a link. Like, I've literally had this since honestly maybe middle school. It's just a little white tank, and probably just gonna throw over a jacket on top. My kit is actually so much more empty than I realized. I think I have a lot of the stuff in my makeup storage section, which I have a bunch of bins organized in this side closet here. So this is a bunch of extra makeup, so I honestly think I'm gonna have to go through this as well. But I do know a lot of my foundations and stuff have not been updated in a while. I mean, some of these are newer, but a lot of these are really old, and if you guys don't know, makeup does expire, so I think I'm gonna have to get rid of a lot of this. I'm gonna have to look through these. I know the matte ones are newer, some of the darker shades are newer, and then I know these are new, which I love this foundation. This is such a good, this is actually a really good drugstore long wear foundation, like a good full coverage, full glam one, like great for bridal. So definitely keeping these. My Laura Mercier powders, of course, and then the Fit Me powders are also really good. I like these more for like cleaning up and baking. And then I have these like skin wipes, which is essential just to have any type of wipe in your kit. Yeah, this is the oldest thing. I've had this for literally probably 6 or 7 years. It's from Amazon. It's just like falling apart, and it's honestly not that convenient to use. Like, it's really cheap, and I've just been using this for years, so I'm excited to get the new one. It's more of like an open bag and a bunch of storage for brushes and stuff, so I actually need to look when that's gonna be here. It should be here today. So anyways, this is what my kit's looking like. Very boring, and it's gonna be a really good before and after. So let's do a little before shot, and we can compare it once I finish my kit. And this box has a bunch of little like sample products. These are great to have, which I actually didn't know I had these, so that's great because I don't need to buy them. Just little like disposable cosmetic sponges. And I just have a bunch of random like little products in here. This is more skincare stuff. My James Charles Morphe palettes. Oh, This is kind of nice to have for an artist, but this is more for like Halloween looks and stuff. But it is nice to have a bunch of colors if you're doing like special makeup or a client requests something specific with colors. So this is a really great product. Well, that's kind of what it's looking like. I'm gonna take out those other white bins and open them up, see what I have. Okay, it's nice to have all these put away most of the time because I don't use all these things, but I do tend to forget what I have, so it's kind of fun when I get to open these up again. This is nice. I already have multiple mascaras that are unopened. I always have brand new mascaras in my kit in case a client wants to use a new one. And you know, you have to be really careful with being hygienic with that stuff. So normally I have little mascara spoolies too, which we're gonna have to restock on those. I don't have any right now. This is a classic, honestly, such a great product, especially for like the lower lashes and tiny little areas because the brush is so small. And then this used to be one of my absolute favorites. Drugstore mascaras, you guys know that. And this is the curved wand, which I do like that too. Over here I have more palettes, like the Sephora Pro Palette. This is a great one. I'm definitely going to be bringing this for prom looks and bridal. I have some Makeup by Mayo stuff. Little Charlotte Tilbury palettes. Probably not going to use, I'm really like not into the Morphe palettes anymore, to be honest. These are my super old MAC lipsticks. These are just for collection. They're super, super old. This is a great powder palette for shaping. That's kind of all in there. This has a ton of fun little eye products and glitters. I always like to kind of pick and choose a few of these things to bring with each client just to make sure they have everything that they want. Like these really glitters for the eyes. This is a great like iridescent product. I love this like iridescent gold is like a really pretty eye topper. And I have so many other like individual glitters and stuff. So my collection is looking pretty slim and pretty outdated. I am going to sit down and write out a little list of all the basic things that I think I need. And like I said, I do add a lot of stuff from my personal collection too, like a lot of my higher end products I will be throwing into my kit for day of. Girl. Oh, hi. Sitting on the couch? Hi, girl. Okay. Okay guys, I'm all ready. I just threw on this super old Supreme hoodie that Kelly gave to me like years ago because I don't feel like wearing a coat. Threw on, or I already had my hat on, but I threw my hair in a bun just because it was bothering me. And this black purse that I've been using ever since Cabo, the little Princess Polly one, but I changed it out with this gold chain. My little necklace is from Amazon. You guys have actually gotten like a lot of cute new jewelry from Amazon. So I think I'm gonna do like a bunch of links on my IG story because I get DMs about it and I feel like people are happily surprised when they find out it's actually really inexpensive. And then all my other like regular gold jewelry, of course, is Orate, which is my favorite like real gold, really high quality jewelry if you guys are looking for something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna go walk to my car. We're gonna go to Ulta first to get majority of the makeup goods and then over to Target for a few more like tools and things. And if they just don't have it at Ulta, hopefully they will have it at Target. And I'm feeling really good. I wrote a little list down. Most of it again is like tools, like mascara wands. I need these Q-tips that Ulta has. I really like them because they have a bunch of different shapes. Some more sponges, always lashes. And then I do need some more makeup products, primers, eyeliners, lip liners, some skin products. But just overall, I feel like my kit is so outdated. So that's what we're working on today. And yeah, I just added some more ice to my coffee. As you guys know, I'm such a slow coffee drinker. That's why I like to get the quads because they're strong and I can just sip on them throughout the day. And that's the look. I'm wearing my black boots, white socks, and let's head out. Alright guys, we made it to the first stop. Ulta. I think I'm gonna get most of the makeup goodies, like I said here, especially like powders, foundations. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna get yet. I have to do a little bit of browsing, but I'll probably stay mostly on the drugstore side because, like I said, a lot of my higher end products I don't normally buy for my kit unless it's something really specific. Have to be smart with what I'm picking out. I know so many products, I know so many different brands and things I like, so I feel confident in that regard. It's just going through and picking and choosing and always making sure I have like all the right shades for the clients and stuff too is really, really important. And different types of products for different types of skin, whether they're oily or dry, I need to make sure that is all covered. So I'm definitely gonna get like some skincare products too to prep my client's face, like some new face moisturizers, things like that. I don't think I'm gonna vlog them there because I think I might get in trouble. So I am going to stay focused to go in, and I will see you guys after. Okay guys, we're back in the car now. I just spent the most I have ever spent at Ulta, and honestly makeup just adds up so quickly, but it is also needed, and since this is a business expense, it is a write-off. So if you guys are an entrepreneur in that business at all, it's very important to know things like that because this will actually help me in the long run when I have it as a write-off, because taxes as an individual are very crazy and you'd be surprised. So this is all gonna go into my kit specifically. I think I'm gonna wait to do the haul once we get back because I literally have so much stuff in here. But of course I got all of like the little basics. Like I love these Q-tips that Ulta has because the tip is like super sharp on this side, and then this side is like great for eyeshadow application and stuff. So all these little tools are very important as an artist. I got some lashes, but I want to go into Target to see if they have the individuals because, sorry, my camera ran out of space, but like for example, the girls who have never worn a strip lash before, they can be a little uncomfortable if you're not used to it. So the individual lashes make it just so much easier for my clients, I think, and for me. So that's a necessity at Target. And then I want to get a few face products. I think I might get some things from Versed. It's one of my favorite skincare brands, honestly. And then I also want to get this product that I used to use. Sorry, I'm like distracted by these guys over here. Looks like they were fighting. This product that I used to use, it's a men's, I think it's the Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm. It was like viral on YouTube like years and years ago, and it's a really good like sticky primer for makeup. So I want to get that again because that was an essential in my kit when I first started, and it works on everybody's skin. I'll show you guys it. It's kind of funny. It smells like men's like cologne too, so it's kind of fun to like apply it, and everyone thinks it's funny, but it works really, really good. Do like a really quick run through haul when I get back home, and I'll make sure to link all the products and stuff in the description box. So I'm excited. I want to open all this stuff and like put it in my kit tonight, really organize it all. I have to clean every single brush that I own. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling in the car. Actually, it's already 3 o'clock. I'm thinking about texting Kelly and seeing if we can move our girls' night to tomorrow evening after my client tomorrow, because I really want to take the time tonight to organize and set this all up because I mean I have my client tomorrow morning pretty much. Just want to be prepared for that, and I think hanging out tomorrow night would actually work better because tomorrow's Friday anyways. So I might text her. I feel really bad doing that, but I think it's just gonna work better. Yeah, okay, I have a lot on my mind. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna go into Target now, grab the last few things, and we're gonna head back. And I will see you guys once we get back, and we'll do a beauty makeup haul. Alright guys, I am home and we are going to do the quickest haul ever. I'm literally just going to hold up the product, tell you what it is, and everything will be listed down below. And maybe if you guys want like more details on what's in my kit, like once I finish it, I could do a separate like in-depth video. But you guys know I like to talk a lot if I'm going to talk about products, so I would rather just like run through them really quickly and get through it. Please don't mind the bedroom, it's a little bit messy. The kitties are around me. I literally just walked in the door, and I did text Kelly, so we're gonna actually hang out tomorrow. And I totally did not realize it's Cinco de Mayo, so Kyle and I might go get some margaritas later, but at least I have like the rest of the evening to just focus on this and get it done. So let's get into the haul. We're gonna start with Ulta first. I also got a birthday gift, I guess, and I got $10 off for my birthday coupon. Plus, Ulta has a really good rewards, like points program, so I got more money off with the points that I used. Very long receipt. Okay, well, this was my birthday gift, the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. Okay, we need to move these cats. Excuse me. That is not for you. Here's the pile of goods in front of me. Another kitty right here. Girl. I think I need to kick you guys out for a second. I swear, like, if I've been gone all day and I come home, they, like, purposely act out, like, right when I get home because they've been, like, bored. Okay, come on. Come on, girl. No kitties right now. No kitties. No, no, no. Oh, oh, come on. I got you. I know. Okay, much better. Let's get into the haul. First up, I got a double pack of the Neutrogena makeup wipes, always a necessity. Then I got the Ulta Beauty cotton rounds for some skincare products to use. I got the Ulta Beauty cotton swabs, 4-pack of my favorite beauty sponge from Real Techniques. This is the Faux Mink collection from Kiss Lashes in the style, that's the style up in the corner there. I will have them linked down below exactly. I then got a 5-pack of the Ardell natural lashes. I picked up this Ulta Beauty mascara shield. I got the Morphe mattifying continuous setting spray, as well as the Morphe continuous setting spray, the original. I picked up this little brush from e.l.f. This is the blush brush, but I thought it looked really good for under the eye and a brightening powder. This is a new product. It's a double blush. This is the Juvias Place Blushed Rouge Volume 2. I will open this up so you guys can actually see it, but I thought this was a great little duo blush set. I'm a huge fan of the Juvias Place brand, by the way. It's such a great, affordable brand, but it feels high-end. They had 2 different colorways of this. This was the little bit lighter one, but I thought it was just more universal in general. And then they had a little bit darker of a shade. I also love the packaging, so looks like this. You guys know I love their eyeshadows, and then it comes with 2 blush colors, and I really liked the difference between these 2 because I can mix them, use them separately, and I just feel like it's really versatile. I really like the big pan, so I love this. It's going to be exclusively for my kit. Everything you guys see here is going to be exclusively for the makeup kit. When I first walked in, MAC had a really great display, which I feel like their displays usually suck, so I picked up a few single eyeshadows. This is Charcoal Brown Matte, really classic color, and of course I also got Blanc type, which is just a matte white shade. These are 2 like essential artistry shades to have in my kit, and I really like working with single eyeshadows for some reason, especially when they're basic colors like that. I use it for so many different things. Okay, then for foundation, I got 2 Born This Way foundations. This is such a classic good foundation. I got the shade Swan and I got the shade Warm Beige. Someone really fair can wear this, someone more tanned can wear this, and then I can also mix them together to create a custom shade. So I always buy kind of on both spectrums, and then I can mix and use it when I need. I also have colors for every other skin tone in some of my other products too, but I do know what my normal client's skin tone is, so obviously I buy more for that. But yeah, I make sure to have, you know, a color for everybody. And then I also picked up 2 shades in the Morphe Hint Hint Skin Tint. This is a really great natural product. Again, I got a pretty fair one and then more of a golden tan one, so I can mix them or use them on their own. This is the shade Hint of Latte, and this is the shade Hint of Honey. Of course, I got a Too Faced Lip Injection Maximum. I wanted one specifically just for my kit to use on clients. This is the strongest version, which I don't think all my clients will like, but if I use it sparingly, I think it will be a great product to have and try on some people if they want it. I picked up an old favorite primer. This is such a good product from Winky Lux. It's the Whipped Cream Primer. Honestly, nothing compares to this. It's so good, and it's more of like a luxe product, I would say. I got this cream bronzer from Anastasia because I have a problem with bronzers on clients a lot of the time, so I wanted to try this out. This is new to me, so I might play around with this first, but I think it's going to be a really good, easy product for many different clients. It's the cream bronzer in the shade Golden Tan. I got 2 mini Tarte Shape Tapes, one in the shade Light, one in the shade Medium Tan Sand, again going along with having, you know, two very different colors, and I can mix them and make a color in between. So I love that they have minis just because I don't have to buy the full one, and this will actually last me a long time because you just need such a little amount of that product, and I'm not using it like every day like myself. I also picked up some fresh LA Pro concealers. This is what I always had in my kit. I have a ton of them, but they're super old, so I wanted to pick up some of my most used colors. This first one is in the shade Peach Corrector, and this is just for color correcting under the eyes. If they have really dark under eyes or blue tones, I love to use this to color correct. And then I just got two of their regular shades. So one super fair, it's in the shade Fairest, and this is the shade Natural, which was like always my go-to. These are really, really great, super easy to blend, super natural concealers, but also have a lot of good coverage that are very affordable. These are like OG products. I remember you could like used to only be able to buy this online. It was like super special if you had it, but now they're at Ulta and I love them. I also have some darker shades of it that I use for contouring and like cream shaping, which is really good. Then I got two mini Gimme Brows. This is such a good brow product, especially for those that don't want like a fully filled in brow. Brows are one of the hardest parts about clients because people's brows are so different in the hair color and everything, and just like what kind of brow they like is very specific. So I want to get some Gimme Brow because this is such a good natural product. I got the shade 3, which is more of a natural lighter tone that has more of like a gray finish, so it's not too warm for blonder brows. And then I also got the shade 5, which is the shade that I would wear, so anyone who has a really deep bolder brow or dark hair, that will be good for. Milani 09 Spice, like literally never leave the store without buying another one of these because it's that good. Then I got a few lip products from Maybelline. Okay, so I got two of these Color Sensational matte lipsticks, one in the shade More Blonde and one in the shade More Taupe, so a little bit more of a nude one, a darker one. I really like to use my Master Mario lip palette for most of my clients because I can make literally any color imaginable with like a brush, but I thought it would be nice to have some straight up matte lip colors in my kit. So then I picked up a few new glosses. I've been dying to try these Hyaluronic Lip Glosses from Maybelline. I've heard such good things, so again, going along with getting like two opposite shades that I can really use for different purposes. So I got this really sparkly nude color in the shade Sun. It's like a nude, sparkly, really pretty reflective color. And then I thought this color was gorgeous. This is the shade Heat, and it has a really nice like punch of like hot pink, but still like a natural lip color, and I think it'll be really pretty in the gloss. So that is the whole Ulta haul, everything I got from Ulta. I'm gonna have to unbox everything and organize it, which we will do a time lapse for that part. But now, moving on to Target. Got a few more things and a few more like personal things here as well because it's Target. Start with a few of the personal things. I got two bags of my favorite Dr. Teal's bath salts. I got the cannabis one. I actually really like this one, the hemp seed oil. And I also love the Glow and Radiance Vitamin C orange one. It's really like refreshing and I love them. Go along with the bath salts, I also got the cannabis bubble bath. It's just like the best combo. You literally can never go wrong. I can't believe how affordable it is. I feel like their prices could be so much more. So those are for my personal bathroom. And then I picked up a few Sonia Kashuk brush bags or like makeup bags in general. Sonia Kashuk has the best traveling makeup bags. I've always bought them from Target. Such a good collection, like new spring collection. Thought it would be nice to have two little bags like this to organize just some extra stuff for my kit. So maybe putting the cotton pads and Q-tips in one, kind of like the tools in one, sponges in one, things like that, so it's easy accessible and I know where they are. That's why I got two different colors. I got this really pretty like crocodile print green one and then the pink one. So I want to organize them so I can just like know exactly where certain things are. And the new big kit that I bought off Amazon, like the new makeup bag that I bought, is not here yet. So I can't even organize any of this until I get that. It should be here. It's coming today. I think it's going to be here, like it says until 10 p.m. So pretty much going to be waiting the rest of the day to get that, and then I can fill all this stuff in and figure out where I want to put what. But yeah, Sonia Kashuk makeup bags are super, super good. I highly recommend them, and they're affordable. More affordable than most. I feel like they have great quality. Then I picked up some Duo Lash Glue. This is by far the best lash glue, the Quick Set. The Quick Set is a newer one, and if you guys don't know, whenever you apply lashes or using lash glue, you always have to let it like get tacky and wait a little bit, and this just makes that process so much easier because it is the Quick Set. So always needing a fresh one of those. I got a bottle of hand sanitizer just to keep in my kit with me because that is very important. So funny, I remember like how hard it was to get hand sanitizer for that period of time, and now they just have like the shelves fully stocked of it. So I thought I would get like a bigger bottle. Normally I just have like the little mini ones. I picked up 2 of my favorite like daily gel moisturizer. One is a refill for me, and then one is going to go in my kit as just like a skincare product, which I was already explaining to you guys. Then I picked up this toner from Verse. This is a product I've really wanted to try. It was a little bit more pricey, but I think this will be a great toner and makeup prep for my clients. It is a brightening toner. I target dark and post-acne spots with 4 exfoliating AHAs, even skin tone with bearberry, and refine the look of pores with witch hazel. So it's basically just like a toner, kind of quick cleanser of the skin. I'm going to use this with the cotton pads first on my client, then I would go in with the moisturizer just to do like a quick little skincare 2-step routine, because I really never know how my clients are going to walk into the room. Sometimes they don't wash their face at all. Sometimes they come in with leftover makeup on, believe it or not. Some come with like their skin fully prepped, they know the drill, but everyone's just different, so I always want to be prepared because that is such a huge step of makeup, is the prep of your skin before. Definitely going to test it out on my own skin too and see how I like it. They had another toner that was more of like a makeup remover milky toner, which looked really good, but I think this is going to like clean the client's skin a little bit more and give them that brightening effect. I also picked out the Versed Gel Cleanser. This is just for me because I'm running out of the cleanser I've been using. I've never tried this, so I think it will be good. Just a daily little duo skincare for myself. I then got the Sonia Kashuk Makeup Brush Cleaning Spray just to keep in my kit for like quick in-between brush cleanses, not like a full brush cleanse. Basically, if I need to use the same brush with a different color, I can like clean it quickly, or in between clients if I have multiple back to back. It's always nice to have that. And I always have a spray bottle of rubbing alcohol in my kit. That's what I use to, you know, disinfect and clean a lot of the makeup products. Like you can actually spray it on the eyeshadows and on pans of powder makeup as well, and it won't ruin it or anything. It will just clean it. I picked up this last second from e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Camo powder foundation in the lightest shade. I think this might be a good product for brightening and for kind of doing like any touch-ups if things go a little too far. I love having a really bright powder. It's kind of like my magic eraser. Excited to try this out. I haven't tried this product, but I really like the e.l.f. Camo line. I have high hopes for it, and we will see. So some of these I might like test out on me a little bit before using them on my clients, like any new products, but they will be exclusively going into my kit. Okay, and last but not least, I saved this for last. I think I was already talking about this. This is the men's Nivea Post Shaving Balm that I was saying I can use as a primer. Like, this product is so good. It gives that like sticky feel, gives you the effect of the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer, which I use on clients all the time actually. It's one of my favorite primers, but this is just like, it's cheaper, you get a big bottle of it, and it's kind of like a whole experience getting the men's fragrance too. I just can't explain it, and I haven't used it in so long. It's such a good skin prep. Like I want to use it on my skin like tonight. Maybe play around with makeup. It's just such a good product. I love those products too that are just like hidden gems that aren't really, you know, it's not actually made for makeup primer. They totally changed this packaging. It's like hard now. I feel like it used to be plastic or something. Okay, anyways, that is everything from Target and Ulta. I'm gonna make sure to keep this receipt and put it into my business information. It's expensive to build a kit, and I feel like a lot of people discredit makeup artists, or yeah, if you ever question why getting your makeup done is so expensive, that is partially why. We always have to be updating it and making sure stuff is not expired, and also keeping up with the trends and the newest products, and having all the right shades for everyone. Like, buying makeup for yourself is already expensive enough, so imagine trying to buy makeup for any person that walks in the door and to have it in your kit. It gets really pricey, but I would rather be fully stocked and fully ready in my kit, and that's just like been such a goal of mine for, you know, for this upcoming summer and spring with having clients already naturally. I really just want to work at my makeup artistry, growing more clients and doing it more often because I do love it and it's part of my business. Like I said, I'm not going to keep talking on and on. Take a chill pill and relax for a second, drink some water. I feel like I've been non-stop today. I guess we just have to wait for my Amazon stuff to come in. I think I might start organizing, unboxing some of this stuff, but I will do a time lapse and all of that and show you when that happens. Okay guys, we decided we're gonna go get some margaritas and Mexican food at one of our favorite restaurants down here. It's right on Woodward. It's been down here for a long time. Calexico. I think it's actually a chain and it's honestly really, really good. They have the best rolled quesadillas. I always get the pork one. It's so good. And the margaritas are good. They have like spicy ones and different flavors. So we're definitely gonna do that. And we just called them to make sure there's not like a crazy wait, and they said there's not at all yet, which I feel like sometimes it gets pretty busy. I don't know, I feel like a lot of people go out for Cinco de Mayo just for the fun of it. And yeah, I'm excited. I already started cleaning a lot of the palettes, a lot of my older makeup, which you guys saw. I'm gonna have everything laid out, and my new kit bag came, so I'm very excited to get that all set up. But we're gonna go head to dinner, just like super casual. We probably won't be there too long, and then I can finish organizing all the makeup once we get back home. So I want to show you my outfit. You guys, I found this old coat from Aritzia. It's the Wilfred, like classic black coat at my mom's house. I didn't even know I had this. Like, I don't even remember. Okay, hold on a second. I still don't remember. You want to be in it? So I still have my black leggings on and same black boots with the white socks. I put like a little gray t-shirt on just in case if I take off my coat, I'm not in that just white tank. And then this is the black coat. It's just very classic suede black moment with a little collar. It actually looks really chic, and I like it with the hat. I think it's cute. I normally like don't wear a lot of black, but I like it. Kyle, you want to show yours? Kyle thrifted this jacket recently.
This little number.
He thrifted this.
Little USA. Look, it's got some weird.
We're all USA'd out.
Oh yeah. Both thrifted. But this is like weird, like, what do you call that?
Mesh?
Mesh. That's
Stray
nice
hat?
and light.
Alright, we're off. Let's go get some margs.
When I go with confidence, when I go we roll our hips and take back sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go you can go slow, wind it up all night, baby take your time, let me know I want. When you turn me around, I want. When the neighbors turn down,
What's the light green and the pink one?
The pink one is berry lemon.
How do you know that?
Because I've had it before.
What about the green?
And the light green, I don't know what the light green is. That's what you asked me. That one looks so good. That one's new. Yeah. What is that? Do you know what the light green flavor is?
It's pistachio.
Pistachio. Okay. Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
Hi guys, it is the next day. I stopped vlogging last night just because it got dark out. I got tired, we went to bed, and Kyle and he actually helped me a lot, just organize a lot of the makeup last night. I ended up having to do cleaning the brushes and things like that today, but most of it was organized, put away, and I felt good about the whole situation. So that was a huge help that he helped me out. I want to show you the final product. I'm actually about to head out soon for my first client in a while. I'm very excited, and I think I'm actually gonna get a second kit. I'll show you what I have now, but it definitely is like overcrowded. I thought I was gonna have a little bit more room. I made it work, but I think it could be better if I have two of them. So let me show you what it looks like, and that will be the end of this vlog. It's Friday afternoon. Okay, this is my work bag with my laptop, everything in it. It's so heavy. Okay, so this is the final kit, what it's looking like all full. It looks so much better, and it's not perfectly organized just because, like I said, I'm pretty crowded right now. Every little nook and cranny is being used, and it would be nice to be able to lay some of these products down if I could, because it's pretty full when I close it. I'm gonna buy one more of these cases, the exact one, and I'm going to do face products in one and then eyes in one, and I think that will just be a lot easier for me to have so much more room and stay organized and have them separate like that. I'm gonna give you like a quick tour right now, and then like I said, if you guys want a full in-depth video like sharing every individual product that's in here, let me know and we can do that. Obviously, a ton of the new stuff that I bought yesterday is in here, and then again added some of my other products and some other like PR stuff that I actually found that was perfect to add in here. So I'm feeling really good about it. I'm gonna start in this front flap. I had all my palettes in here, but it honestly was just getting too crowded, so I just put the two Juvias Place palettes in here, the Warrior 1 and Warrior 2. This is an all matte palette, and this is like a really pretty gold base palette, so definitely necessities. And my other palettes are in this extra bag here, which I will open and show you guys after. But then you flip it over, here are all of my brushes, all nice and clean and sanitized. So I separated them by use. All the bigger brushes in the back, eye brushes in the front, and then in this zipper I put all of my lash options, so some of the ones I got yesterday, and then I also found some individuals that I actually had in my collection, so threw those in there. Okay, now for the main section. What's really cool about these bags is that you can move these little dividers around wherever you want to really create a good format for exactly what you need to organize. So this is what Kyle and I came up with yesterday that works for now. It takes time to really make sure the system is working, but this is what it is for now. So this first section is like primers. I have this two skincare products that I told you guys about that I'm going to be using. Primers, this lip product, I actually ordered this on Amazon. It came in yesterday. This is one of the best hydrating products ever. It's an original nipple balm for dry skin and for your lips. I mostly use it on my lips. It's by the brand Dr. Lip. But you can also use it on if you have really dry knuckles or hands or like cracking skin anywhere. It's just a really thick, natural balm. So this is key to have, and it's really good to use on clients. I don't know why my camera's not like focusing. It's being weird. I have a couple primer options in here. I put the Nivea men's product in here, the injections, because that's kind of like a primer in my opinion. That's how I use it on people. And then I have these two really amazing under eye concealers from Milk Makeup. They're super brightening. I got these in PR, and I was just like swatching and testing them last night. So I have these in here as they just like fit better over here, but a concealer option. This little pouch has my two Morphe sprays and then the Sonia Kashuk brush cleaner. Over here are all the foundations. So I have the two Too Faced foundations. I have two of the Infallible, two of the Morphe skin tints, and then I have a bunch of these LA Pro concealers, as well as the two mini Tarte Shape Tape concealers. A really good option for face products. Then in this has most of my powders. I have my Luminous Laura Mercier, my regular Laura Mercier loose setting powder. Here's my Anastasia powder. It's actually an old one. I do really like it though for more heavy glam, like heavy setting. Then I got this product yesterday. It's really, really brightening, and I'm actually really excited about this product. I think it's going to be a great, sorry, I'm trying to open it with one hand. I think it's going to be a great brightening powder to use on a lot of people. So I'm excited to work with that. And then I also have the Anastasia cream bronzer that I got yesterday. I actually did last night end up like playing around with a lot of this makeup just to kind of get used to some of the new products, this being one of them. And oh my god, it's so good. It's really easy to use, but it is like super pigmented, so you have to be a little bit careful with it, but it is so good and creamy. I love the finish of it, and I really like the color, so I'm excited to have that in my collection. Then down here I have a bunch of old MAC pigments, just for more like sparkly finishes. That was like a matte one, but I have a bunch of sparkly finishes and really pretty shades. Pigments are always really good for like prom looks or more intense glam looks. So, and this is the cheek section. I have the new Juvias Place blush palette, some bronzers, a bunch of my cream Rare Beauty blush products, which are so easy and nice to use because I just work off the back of my hand, the highlighter. And oh, these are two really pretty Giorgio Armani eye tints. I think I'm actually going to use this on one of my clients today because she has this like super sparkly dress, and these are really good and really, really fun. I got them in PR as well, so I think they're probably very expensive. I don't know if they're going to be worth the price tag necessarily, but I'm excited to use those. Then I have a few highlighting shades, like powders. So I have a good option of all cream cheek products and all powder cheek products to really have an option for everything. This little section is a little bit crazy, so I have everything eyes and eyebrows in here. I have a bunch of single shadows, all the mascaras, a bunch of like fresh new ones, a bunch of like finishing eye topper products, liquid liners, pencil liners, like the Gimme Brows are in there, literally everything. So that's why I would like to have more space to spread out the eyes and face stuff. Then I would be able to fit all the palettes in the other bag eventually and not have to have like an extra bag with me. Then this last little section, I did have this as a lips, but I ended up moving the lips into one of those Sonia Kashuk bags that I got. I'll show you in a second. So I ended up just throwing a bunch of smaller random little products in here. I have two Milk Makeup prep products, the spray and the primer. This is the rubbing alcohol I put into this spray bottle. I always keep that with me to sanitize while I'm working. And I found the smaller actual hand sanitizer, so I put this in here because I didn't need to bring the big one with me. And then this is eye makeup remover, which is always nice to have. So that is this whole bag, and it's definitely like heavy and full. So yeah, I think having a second one is just gonna be necessary. But in here, okay, in this bag is from David Vintage. It's a local Detroit artist, and he's super cool. He has a bunch of cool like bleached reworked clothing and also a bunch of cool Detroit prints. So this is one of the bags. I have a matching hat too. It's like my favorite bag ever. So I have both of the Sonia Kashuk little travel cases that I got yesterday in here. One of them is all of my cotton tools and sponges and Q-tips. So I kind of put it in each section. I have 4 sponges, a bunch of the cotton pads, tweezers, and little scissors. So basically all my little extra tools here. Then in the green one, this is where I put all of the lip products. I think it would actually be nice to have one of these for eye products too, like eyeliners and longer shape products. They're just kind of hard to store and to be able to see in a big case sometimes. So I have literally all the gloss options, all the lip liners and lipsticks, everything in here, and a little pencil sharpener. It's always important to have one of those. I like having the two different colors just so I can quickly recognize what is what. Then I have all the other big palettes just thrown in this bag. I would like these to be in one of the black cases once I get a second one. So I brought all my Mayo palettes and my Sephora Pro palette, Charlotte Tilbury palettes, Tarte palettes, so lots of options. And then another key thing, you guys, that I always bring is a roll of paper towel, because I've learned whenever I'm going to people's houses or wherever I'm setting up, I hate to ask them to use their things, and I always want to like set up a nice space and kind of work off this so I don't, you know, get makeup on the table I'm working on or their kitchen counter or whatever it is. I never really know the situation. The girl I'm doing today, I've done her makeup lots of times before, so I actually like know this setup, which is always really, really nice. And it's nice when you get to do the same face multiple times because you learn it, and you get better at doing their makeup. Like I love doing my mom's makeup because I grew up just like doing it all the time for her, and I did her makeup when we were in Cabo recently, and like it just looked so good. It was so fun doing it because I feel like I know the shape of her face, I know it looks good on her. And yeah, anyways, I bring the paper towel just to lay out and like set up, lay my brushes on, and just have to clean up. I just feel more comfortable bringing it myself. That is everything that's going in this extra bag. So I have the big makeup bag, this extra bag, and my work bag, and then also my purse too. Luckily I parked right out front, so I don't have to walk very far because it's definitely like heavy. I'm excited for this weekend. This Sunday is Mother's Day, so I have lots of stuff planned with family this weekend and seeing Kelly tonight. So things are looking good. Thank you guys so much for watching another vlog. If I have other clips throughout this day, maybe those will be next, but if not, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.